My star fights for the universe collective. Oh my gosh. It feels like centuries. You guys, a lot has changed, obviously, since I was last here in March. If you do not follow me on Instagram, feel free to. I go live every Sunday for week ahead readings. For general, every other week for love. I'm also doing this free personal readings for every Sunday for the rest of the year for book for volunteers that wish to help me with my book demonstration. I do have 2 out. I have Adventures with Angels and Fairies, and I have Modern Day Spirituality, which is the one that we are going to use for you guys today, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's going to be a lot of changes to the channel. I'll make sure to at least do a little update on that as soon as I post all the signs here. We will be doing readings by element here. If you're looking for zodiac specific messages, go to Star of the Universe Tarot. Okay, that's my bigger channel that I've had for a couple of years now. Now, I do suggest that you follow me over on IG, just because you do book your personal readings over there. Not to mention, you do get to see me live. I do interact, and it's a fun time on IG, because you actually get to see who I really am as a person, as a reader, as an author. Which also reminds me, all of the readings will be from now on, including my books. Okay, I have one more book that I'm trying to release for by Christmas. You know, God willing. You know, God first. By Christmas, so that you guys could have it for the beginning of the year next year. I am working with partnering up with Michaela from the Scenic Root Astrology. If you guys want to go ahead and check her out, I have her on my community board over at Star of the Universe Tarot. Over at Star of the Universe Tarot, you have zodiac specific messages monthly, bi-monthly, and to what you need to know in the next 72-hour readings. I have a few episodes over there of what demon is attached to your karmic and why, but that's actually going to be moving over live on IG starting in January, okay? And this channel is going to be the full dedication to my books. So later on in this, beginning next year, I'm going to have audio versions of Modern Day Spirituality as well as Adventures with Angels and Fairies. And I really hope that you enjoy this, guys, because these are, like, they're not just my books, but they're like my gift to you, I guess you could say. From my gifts to you, I really took the time to learn myself in order to figure out what all these writings were and what they became, right? Because this is what they manifested into. I originally was just trying to publish some poems, even. Like, I pretty much started just writing poems, and then I started entering them into contests, and then I actually reached out to a fellow author. His name is Matthew LaCroix. He's also on my community board. If you guys want to check him out, he's like very new earth, very one of the best truth seekers out there, to be honest. Like, I love the way that he really puts in what's happening in our modern world, and really explain what New Earth is about to be, and how and where we came to be, so that we could prepare for the Aquarian age. Okay, that's already a mouthful. I'm already 4 minutes in, and I haven't started your reading. So I'll make sure to add a timestamp in the bottom, so that if you guys want to hear the intro, you can. If you guys want to go straight into the reading, you can. I'm gonna do just very simple. We're gonna open up to the writing here, and that's going to start off our message. Later on, once again, in the beginning of next year, I will make sure to do things a little bit different, just so that we could keep everything randomized while still being able to get you the information you need, okay? All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here goes nothing. Okay. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We fell into unconditional love. Unconditional Love, I have is actually one of my original writings on this channel. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, there may be a message for you in there. That was actually, I believe, a Divine Feminine update. That was before this book existed. Okay. When memories of a beautiful yesterday clouds a decision to lead yourself into a magnificent future, you are left with the troubling present. Are you choosing based on facts or assumptions? Was this built in love and trust, or illusion and secrecy? Are you giving your love in vain? Or is it that it's just being returned in a fashion that is still foreign to you? Has the healing you've endured closed your heart so much that you can't recognize the true feelings of love? Have you ever known the true feelings associated to love? Or is it that you've finally fallen into the conditioning that doesn't seem to just melt off? Is it that love was at some point associated, recognized, and identified with manipulation? When, where, and how you were allowed to act, to speak, and expectation to hold a certain image? Then you remember, oops, that may be toxic. And we can recognize that we are not falling into the same routine. The toxic energies have been left out the door, but we all know as one door closes, the next one is ready to open, and as that door springs open, the light of grace is thrust upon you, and the gift of a blooming love is at the tip of your fingers. And what has kept you from grasping it? But your own inner child, withered and bruised physically and mentally, locked down and confused. You reach your arms out to hold yourself towards the healing light in sorrow. How could you neglect yourself in the middle of getting better? And as the universe reminds you of the heart of another that has been offered and being held still, waiting to be chosen, you take another look at your inner child, now with a full stream of tears rolling down your cheek. You hold yourself now with the newfound compassion and empathy. As you hold your inner child for the last moments, you whisper the encouraging words you've always needed to hear. It's okay that you've made mistakes. You are no less lovable. It's okay that you confused love with pain. And most of all, I forgive you. And we are worthy of love. Just then, an awesome glow of light, and your inner child dissolves into small particles, fusing back into your soul, reaching union within self and gaining the newly found freedom of unconditional love. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of you guys are I feel like are going to be faced with the decision. This December we'll be channeling for December 2021. Okay, Earth signs. There's definitely something that you need to look at that inside of yourself. I feel like you're missing that last piece of confidence to really thrust yourself forward. I think you know that you're on the right track and you're moving towards the right direction, but right now it could feel maybe a little counterintuitive right now, because this is not something that you're used to. This is definitely because you're in that transition type of energy still. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you can't ground yourself. And because you can't ground yourself, you feel like instead of going like down the lazy river, I don't know if you guys have ever been a Not Silk City or to a water park, like just going down the lazy river, instead like you're fighting it, therefore it's like causing rapids and it's causing currents and it's causing you to manifest the waterfall, when in reality you're just being called to go with the flow. There's something about either the person that you're directly dealing with, or there's some type of insecurity that you're still holding on to, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's causing you to I feel like fall back into these low vibrational energies here, and then it causes you to get stuck. So there's definitely a new perspective that needs to be transitioned to as well. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, but definitely a lot of hangman energy. You were very self-sacrificial up until now, and Now you need to move forward. We're going to be using the Enchanted Map by Coley Baron Reed, and the Mucha Tarot, the Oracle of the Unicorn, as well as the Crystal Oracle for the final messages at the end, okay? All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, December 2021. What messages do you have to further explain unconditional love, please? Okay, you have encouragement in the reverse. So definitely you're scared of something. You're scared of making the final choice here. You're scared that you're going to make the wrong decision here. Yeah, but with magic prayer, anything you wish for is they're willing to give it to you. Like, I don't know if you could kind of notice, but if you look at both of these doors, there's nothing bad on either side. You're at a crossroads. Yes, you're at a fork in the road. Yes, you could be dealing with the Libra, but you're not picking from good or bad. You're picking between two good things. It could be very possible that it's just you have two opportunities right now that need to be addressed, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One is going to take a little longer than the other, but I feel like one is definitely closer to the final goal that you want to reach here. But there's also like a divine detour that if you wanted to take, I'm hearing while you wait. Some of you guys could be manifesting a soulmate here, that you guys could feel the union, like, or feel this person coming back towards you. But this person is mirroring this crossroads energy here. This person could be at a crossroads with this relationship, and you could be at a crossroads with the some kind of work situation or some kind of family situation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like no matter what decision you make, it's going to go in your favor. You have Gentle Gardener in the reverse. Somebody, yeah, coming apart. Somebody could be dealing with the Tower moment here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like somebody's realizing that they're being uprooted, and they're being uprooted quick. We're just talking about this. I was just talking about this in my last live book demonstration with my assistant Margaret, about how earth signs, one of our hardest karmic lessons is to be rooted, because there's life is a constant change, and the problem is that us earth signs, like, once we get comfortable somewhere, we root ourselves so deep, it really does hurt to pull ourselves out. Like, heavy emphasis on like the Mandrake root. If you guys are Harry Potter fans, like, when you pull the root out, it starts crying. It's like a baby, and it's like the sound penetrates your ears. Like, that's basically what's going on. You're like a Mandrake root right now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like with divine intervention, the Most High is about to pluck you out, and if you need to cry, then you need to cry it out. Just let it out. But you're gonna leave this situation. I'm kind of hearing whether you like it or not. I feel like somebody could have been, yeah, the Spirit of Place in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels unwelcomed in a certain place or in a certain situation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like you've already uprooted and left this person before. I feel like in the past, some of you guys could be separating from parents here. I feel like some of you guys, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you're dealing with military type of energy, like you have parents in the military, or if you yourself serve, so I feel like somebody's about to go back out to seas here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like it's going to be very heartbreaking to watch this person go. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're coming apart. Oh my God, you have coming apart, and then you have coming together. That's so crazy. Look, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're doing this to yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to go ahead and take these just because that was so freaking amazing. Look, just make the choice. You're not making a bad choice. Either way, you're being called to, like I said, like you're going to be uprooted anyway. So you're going to be taken from this place of comfort, this situation, person, place, or thing, whatever it is. It's karmic and you need to let it go. Now, in the process of letting it go, what you were waiting for to come together will. You just need to have faith in the universe here. I feel like somebody's crown chakra is closed because they're feeling some kind of heavy, either heavy guilt or heavy, I'm hearing scrutiny. Somebody's third eye or crown chakra could have been completely shut down too. With making a choice here as well, I feel like somebody could have had, you could be dealing with a twin too with coming apart. Like, I feel like both of you guys are mirroring this energy of depression during this separation, but I don't think you guys realize that the door to romance is open for both of you. Whether you guys want to continue with this relationship or you want to start something new, you guys have the option. You and the person that you're directly dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you have the Fool card that wants to come in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles. It's because somebody doesn't want to be single anymore. Yeah, somebody wants to jump. Like, somebody knows that they're in a good place in their life here. With the King of Swords, I feel like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this could be you, the Nine of Pentacles energy. And there could be somebody with the King of Swords here. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But you see how he's bringing out his sword. I feel like somebody is finally going to reach out and communicate with you. However, I feel like you need to be very careful, because when this King of Swords comes to talk to you, they could be a little bit belligerent. They could be drunk or on something, some kind of drugs. But with the Five of Swords, they're self-sabotaging themselves with the Spirit of Palace in the reverse. Yeah, they're going to take some kind of foolish action towards you. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands under the deck, I feel like somebody could have tried to ruin your reputation here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or somebody tried to say that you were very, like, loose sexually, whether you're male or female. They were just trying to say that you were, like, with the Nine of Pentacles, you were like a hoe. You slept around, you were for everybody. And I feel like that really hurt your person's feelings here. And I don't even think that you know that either your person or the person that they're directly dealing with said this about you. But because your person does, they're illuminating this coming apart energy, and you're mirroring it right, like you're receiving that energy and you're mirroring it right back. Let's see. You have the Star, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands still under the deck. Yeah, this person believes somebody lied to this person or lied to you, that somebody was juggling some kind of opposing lifestyles here with the Two of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, or you are a Capricorn here. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, or an Aries with the Fool card here. But somebody owes you an apology because they were very unethical in the past. I feel like somebody could have been very like displaying some kind of sociopathic behavior, some kind of narcissism with the Star card here. There could have been somebody in the past who was foolishly trying to. Oh, I feel like, okay, I feel like your person, I was going to say Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an air sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like your person was dealing with some kind of, like, sex worker with the Nine of Pentacles here, and the Star card, and I feel like they could have been dealing with a porn star in the past, but I feel like this person is trying to come back into your person's life with an apology here. But I don't think this person cares for your person so much as they just want to break this dynamic apart with rock bottom in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person just wants to see you or your person unhappy. Like, they don't want you to go through this metamorphosis here, because they know that if you go through this metamorphosis, they're going to be left out, and and they're going to be dealing with I feel like their own karma here with the Stormfields. I feel like with Rock Bottom, Metamorphosis, and Stormfield, I feel like this person was already like in some kind of hermit mode or some kind of isolation, or they had the chance to do that deep healing work here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and clear maybe either some past life karma or heal their health here. They had plenty of outlets, basically, is what I'm seeing. Plenty of options with the Metamorphosis card. This that could be like Seven of Cups energy, to avoid this these Stormfields that are coming directly towards them, and because they didn't do the work, I feel like, yeah, with unexpected visitors here, this person could have gotten in some kind of entity attachment. But with magic prayer here, I feel like you're removed from this person's situation, or moved from this person's energy field, because with Stuck in the Mud, they're not moving anywhere. They're not. Also, with Stuck in the Mud, your person could be dealing with some kind of depression, because that card also reminds me like of the never-ending story. And when he goes through the swamps, and you're not supposed to let the sadness of the swamps get to you, because then you start the mud starts swallowing you. And I feel like, yeah, somebody Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either you or the person you're directly dealing with is heavily fighting some kind of depression here. And with listening here, this person could be heavily invested in their music here, like, you know, constantly with their earphones on, or just trying to avoid, I feel like, life in general, right? This person could be I feel like this person could actually, you know how Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm actually I'm one of these people. This person actually could be drowning themselves into a deeper depression here because of the music that they're listening to. So my best friend, she's a Leo, Taurus moon. She does not. She thinks that all I listen to is sad music, which, I mean, I like. When I was in high school, I was an emo kid, so I don't know. Like, I do have like a lot of like music that I do tend to like. I like 80s ballads and fucking love power chord songs and stuff like that. I like house music though, and I like I like soft rock, and I like pretty much like anything. I just really don't fuck with rap anymore because of like I haven't been since like I moved to Bakersfield. So since before I went to LA, I don't really indulge in that kind of music anymore, because I feel like it brings a lot of PTSD, because I grew up in the hood. So I think that it doesn't give me good memories, and I don't need to be hyped up like I want to kill somebody. So I just don't listen to that kind of music. But I do feel like somebody here, either you or the person you're directly dealing with, is using some kind of that the music that they're listening to is not doing them justice as far as this depression goes. I feel like it could be feeding into it. It could be definitely keeping them from taking action as well. I feel like it's even blocked their telepathic abilities here with the Page of Cups here, and maybe they're starting to notice here with the King of Swords and the Five of Swords that they are self-sabotaging themselves when they're engaging in this energy, and they are blocking their own metamorphosis. But at the same time, it's kind of, I'm feeling like too little too late. Like this person realized, like this person wants to communicate now, but this person has self-sabotaged themselves time and time and again. And I feel like also with the Stormfields and the listening, you don't want to hear it. I really don't feel like you want to hear it. I think you're done. You're completely done with this person. Yeah, and you're just learning to trust the universe now, and use your own imagination to really, I feel like, start your new reality here. Yeah, and I feel like you're willing to let go of the past here. With polarity, you're accepting and integrating the lessons that you've learned, and you're healing by yourself here with sanctuary and healer. You know that abundance is around the corner, and you're not gonna risk falling into this trap, because you know that based on the on what the universe has been telling you, based on your intuition, you know that you're better off single here with the Nine of Pentacles, and you're not going to do anything but listen to the universe. If the universe says jump, you're going to say how high, and they appreciate that. And I feel like you're ready, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're ready for the next level. Okay, let's get a crystal message. Okay, we have gold with quartz. Okay, physically grounding, abstract ideas and inspirations. Several wonderful ideas and inspirations are filtering through into your physical reality. These ideas and inspirations, which stem from your soul, will help you manifest many of the things your heart has for so long desired. Over the coming days, your intuition will be strong, and you will have a greater sense of the universal spirit that flows through all things. Through this, a newfound sense of joy and wonder emerges, one which transforms your life. Give thanks for the blessing and allow it to inspire and illuminate your heart and mind. Your ideas and inspirations are divinely guided, so trust them. So if your intuition has been leading you away from this person for quite some time, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, now is the time to listen, because the universe is actually about to tell you to jump here with the Trust card and the Fool card, and they expect you to be faithful and do it, I feel like, without thinking twice. And I feel like that's going to be the final test to really opening up, and I feel like establishing your metamorphosis and really integrating into your transformation. And that a lot of that has to do with healing those triggers and really giving yourself that unconditional love and attention that you deserve. Okay. Heavy emphasis on the song "The Greatest Love of All" by Whitney Houston. I feel like you guys should definitely listen to that. There could be a message in there for you. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's what I have. I hope that it helped. Bye.